Hello, Zombie Slayers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 15 of State of Decay 2 Homecoming Lethal, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Look at the one crawling over to her. Wait, she's running? Oh, okay. I'm going to drive away from her as fast as I can because she's not going to survive very long. And I'm going to take Karen over to the infestation to clear the infestation before it gets hard. But there we go. Extra influence. We did the Cleo. I'm going to have you all decide what I'm going to do next. I'm going to include Isby's mission on this poll because my guess is it's going to be off. The next step is going to be offered probably pretty soon. And
damn, 2 seconds in plague territory and I'm already sweating.
We're going to go bring a Karen. Ooh, piece of candy. We're going to go bring a Karen to clear an infestation. Oh, there's a big old swarm there, isn't there? My demise, thanks for the resub. Cheers. Alright, hop in, lady. She's honestly been pretty useful. The infestation is in this building on the right. And the screamer's right outside. And dead. Home run! And now there's only one left. Oh, 0 left. That is a hit. I am now a citizen. My bonus is indeed intramural sports, as I predicted, for an extra 10 max stamina for everybody in the community. It's pretty strong.
That'll teach me to move too fast.
My inventory is completely full, so I'm gonna get home and put this stuff away. Hey, you. Uh-oh, no. Ow! Yep, stand right there. Oh, come on.
Not that green ball.
And there goes the door that I just repaired. Oh, they're dealing with their own Pharaoh. These are the mechanics that I helped out. And if you ever have problems with freaks, you can always drive them to frenemies. How are you alive? Come on, I'm doing my famous, like, death crocodile barrel roll on your face. And you just, there it goes. Nobody's seen driving like mine. Ha ha ha! Crocodile death roll, right on it. I'll probably, for unrelated reasons. No! For unrelated reasons, I'm probably going to require purchasing.
How are you?
Perhaps a repair kit.
Okay.
For you know, nothing to do with my driving ability. But they don't have one sold.
You're out there. You don't have to keep ignoring me. It's okay.
So I'm gonna drive home.
Sorry, listener, I'm having trouble reading you.
Is you need help? When you're ready, you know how to reach me.
Alright, what do you guys want me to do? Is this next mission or help Mickey if it's not offered? So that's what I'll do. I'll update. Help is or Mickey. Without spoiling too much, well, another posture check. Without spoiling too much, Mickey's missions gets you a lot of good weapons. I am a bullfighter! Because he rewards, he was a heavily involved character in the first game, and yeah, that's all I really need to say about Mickey, I think. All right, I am just gonna heal up and head right back out.
I'm worried that we're making too much noise in this place.
So let's take a look. I don't have Isby's next quest, so I'm going to do
I'll
Mickey's
handle it.
instead.
It's not like I need the help. It's just, you know, you seem like all right folks. Meet me out by the old sawmill.
I'm
and I'll
out of
tell
repair
you the
kits.
details.
But I have parts to make one. For, you know, unrelated reasons to my driving capabilities. A hydrate. Cheers. Did the Yoda cam not kick off again? J-Dog? Or did I just not notice? Oh, it looks like it worked. Before, when you actually did it. Yeah, I'm just about out of parts for repair kits, so I guess I need to be a little bit more careful. So meet Mickey way up there. Okay. Folio and Tressy's gonna have to wait. You mind to pet Yoda? Hey, buddy. Let's see if I can't drive right-handed. I'll do my best. Hey, buddy. We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Yeah, see, I can't do this right-handed. Oh, I also can't. Oh, alright. I guess it did it automatically. Adjust the camera. That's enough of non-dominant hand driving. But he likes it. Yoda likes it. What are you doing back there, dude? The sawmill is up this way. And the morale just dropped again. I guess scooping their poop in the latrines wasn't enough. How can we raise morale? Let you guys just schedule a break.
Satellite network connection failure.
Yeah, we have low food and people are worried. One of the ways to solve low food is to have fewer mouths to feed, if you catch my drift.
You don't have to broadcast our test results to the entire valley.
No luck.
Hi,
I
Mickey.
need to go pick up a few things from back home.
Before I start doing Mickey stuff, I'm
Trouble
gonna do
is,
some looting.
the place is pretty trashed. I could use a hand digging through it. Good call. Isby and the doc are smart, but they need me to find more supplies for their crazy project. There's a shortcut to the house through the hills, but whichever way you want to go is fine. After you.
Ooh. More blade sword. Those are pretty nice. At some point, you know what I'll do? I'm going to ask you
Gotta get checked out.
if I should do any
Feeling
exiles.
really off.
Or if people should just valiantly serve the community. Should I exile people or just let them die? Exile, let them die. That actually reminds me, the death counter well, there's nothing to be updated about that death counter yet because I haven't had anyone die. But I don't know if you guys get if what happens to Karen is what you all want to happen to Karen. My guess is I'm going to have to update the old death counter pretty soon. So what do you think? Do we solve? Oops, sorry about that. Do we solve our food problems with exiling? Now, the advantage of exile is, like, it doesn't add to the death counter, obviously. But I don't really care about that. You know, if Karen dies, I'm not really going to count it against myself. The death counter will climb, but it will be one of those situations where it's like, yeah, but we meant to have her die.
Back in the day, my family basically ran this whole valley. My brother Job had a saying he likes to use when folks complain. Me only get to inherit the earth when I'm good and done with it. Hold up a second. I got an idea. There's an old stash nearby I want to check out first.
So, to fill you in a little bit, in the first game of State of Decay, the Wilkersons weren't exactly friendly people. They were jerks. That's all I will say without ruining it. But it gives you an idea of why people act the way they act around him. Because he's not known to be a very nice person.
Oh, shit. There's barely anything useful in here.
Eli's mighty socket wrench.
The old house after all.
Yeah, I'll take that for
You
myself.
said you used to live up here. Why'd you leave?
The army came in a while back. Blew up the whole fucking place. A lot of my kin grew up on that land. Not anymore, I guess.
Just don't lose the AR. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to. Looks like exile. Interesting. All right. Who should I exile? I'm going to have Elle or Karen on this list. They're probably the weakest links. Or, you know what? I'm going to have a someone else in case I didn't cover it. Someone else. That way I really have my bases covered. So, as a little reminder, Karen here is a couch potato into cheesy movies, grew up poor, and is a food sharer. Elle here... Oh, hold on, I'm getting attacked. Elle is anxious all the time, which is bad for morale. Lapsed Catholic, anxious all the time, idyllic childhood, and a cookie shop employee. She's a cook, but we don't really use her much. I can use her here, trying to make people happy. Okay, so continuing on. We didn't find the thing in Eli's, or Mickey, I almost called him Eli. Eli is his brother.
Take out the nearest plague heart,
In Mickey's stash.
I don't get it. Why would the army blow up your house?
My family's been running this valley for a long time. I guess the army didn't like sharing. My aunt sure as hell wouldn't have let the family give up without a fight.
Christ almighty. Wow.
Hold on. Something ain't right about this.
What do you mean?
Sweet
Military
Skull
trucks.
Sword.
They're transport, not assault. Never noticed that.
Very cool.
Maybe we ought to take a closer look. It's a shitload of zombies.
Alright, clear all the zombies so we can investigate the house. Also, my cardio leveled up, and my only choice is Marathon. Why even give me a choice? Marathon just allows you to run longer, but it's pretty lame. compared to some of the other benefits. Hey, it's a conehead. It's a rare zombie. Right, where?
Could you let me catch up?
Shut up, Karen. Oh, there you are. Done and
I
done.
wasn't here when all this went down. If I had been, maybe my family would still be alive. Maybe I'd be
Page
just
from
as
Nat's
dead as
journal.
they are.
This page from Nat Wilkerson's personal journal describes a massive explosive trap set up at the Wilkerson house, designed to kill any intruders. Scrawled in the margin is a note that reads, "I'll wipe this place out before I let those traitors set one foot inside my house." Yeah, I don't think the army blew up your house,
Not
dude.
much.
So examine nearby army vehicles for clues.
Somebody shot the hell out of these trucks.
Yeah, but there ain't no
Gaber, thanks for the resub.
casings here, which means the army guys weren't shooting back. That makes no goddamn sense. Check them bodies, will you? Damn, they really bombed the shit out of this place.
Alright, so
And
the
that
body's
must have really
over
pissed
this
these
way.
guys off to make them do this.
Military police order. A set of orders instructing these NPs to peacefully detain Nat Wilkerson, the current ringleader of the Wilkerson gang. Violence is to be avoided at all costs. Also, what's growling at me? I need to make some room. I'm gonna drop the soda can bomb.
Hey, Mickey, I just found the orders these soldiers were following. Says here they were
Oh, it's
just
us, Barrel.
supposed to arrest, not start a fight.
Well, that'd explain why we didn't find any casings. But it don't explain why the army dropped a goddamn bomb on my family's house. Ah, fuck it. That ain't why we're here. Let's just find some supplies.
Alright,
Hold
so I
on.
already found the supplies.
This journal says that Nat Wilkerson is responsible for all the destruction. Mickey needs to know about this.
Mickey, hold up.
What you got there? Oh, fuck me. I always knew Aunt Nat was a hard ass, but this is just goddamn crazy. They were here just to arrest her and she blew up our home?
Take a selfie with it.
And from what? Pride? Or maybe just fucking spite?
You okay, Mickey?
No, I ain't goddamn okay. I used to be proud to be a Wilkerson. Wore that name like armor. But I finally get it now. The Wilkerson name ain't nothing but a curse. Cost me my brothers, my daughter, now my whole goddamn family. I can't look at this place anymore. Anything here you want, just take it. I'll find what I need somewhere else.
I'm back in fighting shape and ready to get to work.
Alright, so we found out
we got a
that
friend
his aunt
nearby.
sucks. That's the TLDR. And we helped him out for the first stage of his quest. You guys think I should exile Karen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head home and do just that. I'm going to boot Karen out. Before I, or after I strip her of equipment. So don't worry. The other question is, should I also boot L? Yes or no? L would be the other weak link in the chain, as she has morale problems and is a cook, which is not particularly useful to a group. Whoa! Jesus. Yeah. I don't know. It's up to you. It would be 2 fewer mouths to feed, which has its benefits. There we go. Other things that I could do to help feed once I have enough influence. Right now my influence is 666. But once I have enough influence, I could upgrade my outposts from level 1 to level 2 for food to be able to rack in a little bit more food. But I think what I'm going to do is try to hold out until I have hydroponics going, because I might not even need food outposts once I have hydroponics. And I'll put a timer on that. so many bloaters. Gross. More people is helpful for invasions, I'm not gonna lie. But again, I don't really care. It's gonna be up to chat. It's gonna be up to the popular vote here, not what is smart. That's the way these work here. Regardless of what is meta, what gets voted is what gets done. So, Karen, give me your everything. And yeah, I'll just do it myself. Here is the Karen. And we are going to... Why would it salvage? That's really weird. It's like hold X to salvage and hold R to unload. We're going to exile Karen. So I'm marking her for exile, and then I talk to her and I exile her.
Time's up. Pack up and get out.
I can't believe you'd treat me this way.
Someone's gone walkabout. Can you join the search?
Bye, Karen. Interestingly enough, with Karen gone, we no longer have low food, and the morale has gone up. You guys think we should boot L as well, so I'm going to pull that down, and I'll do that as well. If you're worried about me being outnumbered for future whatever,
Yeah,
the simple fact of the matter is I can always recruit more people. That and I'm not that worried about raids. So L, before I exile you, I want to, well, let me tag her for exile, but I want to strip her of her equipment as well. So she is in the barracks. She stole a screwdriver? That's okay. She can have it. You can't actually remove their knife slot. See? So she gets to keep her shriek knife.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
Time's up. Pack up and get out.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck all of you. You'll regret this.
No, I really won't. One of the other benefits is the noise that we make goes down because we have fewer survivors make a noise in the base. So it actually keeps us safer, sort of. I mean, it's another way to measure it. There we go. So, -2 was voted on, and that will be done. So now, if you take a look at the base here, our food goes down 6.5 per day instead of 10.5. The meds is a break even, and materials is down 2 a day. But we have some material built up, and then fuel is down 1 a day. What I'm going to do next is probably increase the level of one of my food outposts.
Remember that rogue signal we were working on?
And we're cheerful.
I've identified it as a Red
People are happy.
broadcast. Well, sort of. Anyway,
Love it.
I ran into a stumbling block decoding the signal. Are you available for an assist?
All right, question. What to do next? I could upgrade outpost, go recruiting, help is, oh god. Holy hell. That wandering horde had 3 feral zombies in it. Okay, help is, what else is there? There's help Triss, help engine bangers, and help martial stories. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on over there? Yeah, so here is 6. Larger pole. I'm gonna sort of figure out what the heck is going on over here, though. Oh, that's a juggernaut. Yep. Oh, and my character just got tired. Alrighty. Well, Mr. Soon-to-be-tired, here's a Raider AK. And let's switch. I'm going to switch to Ken and try to get his hero bonus going. So Fisher got just to his starter of the Citizen. But I should be able to get Ken up to hero relatively easy. Because he's close. And then everyone has 5 extra health. Not amazing, but better than some of the other bonuses.
I just don't know why.
Anybody got some time? We could use some help over here.
Oh, we also have another quest, the Plague Samplers. That one's going to be really, really easy because I have a lot of Plague samples to be able to just hand them immediately and not have to go through the hoops of doing their quest line. So while you vote, I think I'm going to just do that one. I believe it's only 3 samples that I have to provide them, so I'm going to run that over to the zombie veterans real quick. They are a friendly enclave, and that would raise us up to a allied enclave, potentially allowing me to recruit one of them, which would be good. Oh, and while I do that, I am going to sell them bulk cure for a whole bunch of money, so that I have a lot more influence to play with. So 1, 2, 3, and the bag, the bulk cure.
That's pretty heavy.
And some of the luxury items. I do have some notes that I don't have space for. I'll sell them later. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Can I recruit from the engine bangers if I ally them? Yeah, I think so. But they're, unlike most enclaves where it's like, do 2 favors for us and we're allied, the engine bangers are a bit more coded, scripted. So I have to do more than 2. So I think it's like 3 or... It's 2 or 3 more quests for them until we're allied. So it's going to be a while. And I'm not even sure if you can recruit them afterwards. But you guys say go recruiting. So that's pretty much exactly what I'm doing right now. Getting allied with the zombie whatever they are. The zombie slayers. Sampler or whatever. The zombie veterans, that's it. So another way to get power, if I'm not willing to wait for electricity, which I can ask you about, is to claim an outpost that gives electricity as a bonus. And that would allow me to hop on the hydroponics train earlier, and then having power also is a good morale benefit. So the question for you all is, how should I get my power? Through an outpost, through solar panels. The benefit of through an outpost is I could do it now or when I have 2k influence to claim the outpost. And that might be a lower threshold to meet. But the drawbacks of that is it will take up an outpost slot, which might be able to be better spent somehow else. And also that the fuel or the power outpost would require a daily fuel cost. So it would increase my fuel cost.
Hello over there.
Solar panels,
Hey, Lily.
the benefit of solar panels, it takes up a large slot in your base.
It's Mickey Wilkerson. I heard you on the radio. Talking to
These
Sam.
guys are a combat resupply.
And why would that make you think I wanted to hear from you?
That's not terrible. But let's see if
Don't you
any of
have
them are good at
somebody to rob
recruiting.
or beat up?
This guy likes music.
Well,
That's not
thanks.
helpful.
Sure thing.
Sewing? Sewing's a little bit better than music, in my opinion.
Don't just stand out there in the cold. Get your ass in here.
And the last one is a blank slate. So maybe we recruit McGrath,
Nice to see you again.
perhaps?
I can barely lift this.
So I've got my influence up to 1200. And you guys want me to do solar panels. Okay. Who should I recruit? Or, yeah, I'm just going to recruit one of these guys. So, we have McGrath, Ripley, and I'll also explain what sewing and music does, and Barnes. So, before I put this poll up, it would help to know what you're voting on. So the quirk skills, what music does is it increases the morale of the community by 2. It gives you extra standing rewards, which means that you level up from recruit to hero in your colony faster. It increases influence per day, which is like money, but it's only 25, so it's not that much. And gives you knowledge of the arts, which allows you to do... it allows you to... What does that unlock? It helps with the lounge, I guess. And then the other one was sewing. So music is the one that... I'll type these out better, actually. Ripley, music. And Barnes, sewing. And then McGrath is empty. McGrath, free skill slot. So what sewing does... Oh, well, let me get the exact... Sewing gives you 1 max item stack for the whole community, meaning that items can stack larger. It also increases the max health of your entire community by 10, and gives you the knowledge of craftsmanship. And with the knowledge of craftsmanship, that allows you to craft certain special weapons if you have a forge, which I will not likely have. So here's the poll, now that you know that. So 1 is music, 1 is sewing, and 1 is a blank slate. Music helps a little bit with morale. Sewing helps a little bit with item storage and health. And then...
Nice to see you again.
I think we can help each other out.
Oh, okay, they have a new inventory, so I can sell more stuff to them. Now I'm at 1441. So, the free skill slot. So one of the way to use a free skill slot is you can teach people through chemistry books or through textbooks, or alternatively through outposts. So like my water station can teach utilities. A fuel depot can teach mechanics. A warehouse can teach craftsmanship. It's a little strange, but it's just the way the game works. The tartan mart can teach gardening. The medical tent can teach... Well, it should be able to teach medicine. Yeah, it can teach medicine. It looks like Mr. McGrath is by hair, so let's recruit him.
We don't have room for everybody, but you've got something special.
Enlist him so he doesn't go walking off. He comes with a hand grenade and a handgun.
Is your new master.
And then if I take a look at the community here, McGrath
Sorry, everybody. Our AI here
has a
doesn't quite
trader
get
leadership.
yet.
He's a reservist, a homebody, and nostalgic.
All humans should ignore this broadcast
Not
and
terrible.
carry on with their
I'd have to look up
normal
what they do.
activities.
Even though we're surrounded by death, each one still hurts.
So let's see. Reservist. So reservist is just like fluff. Homebody gives you the potential for sufficient caution as a hero bonus, which allows you to unlock rooftop recon. And nostalgic might give you a storytelling bonus, might not. It's a little random, which would be a morale bonus for the community. Alright. This swine and bovine is fully looted, so let's get him home.
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
What should I do next? Hold on. I was typing. These zombies came in. Where is home?
I used to drop a buck in this one homeless guy's cup.
Oh, there's like a
Every day,
corpse
but when I had a
outside of
little
our
extra.
home base. I think it's probably the person I exiled
One
that just
day,
like got
he was
murdered.
just gone.
I don't
Sometimes
think
I
that
wonder
that gets to count
if I had
against
more to
my
share.
death counter, though. Because they weren't part of the community. There is... L's... Yeah, L died after she got exiled. Little dark. So if we take a look at the community here... No, I only have one grave. Okay, good. It didn't actually count against me. She probably, honestly, just ran into the Juggernaut and went super splat. I guess she had a right to be anxious all the time. Who knew? For all the people in chat that voted against me exiling L, you probably feel bad, right? I'm definitely of the mind of like, out with the old, in with the new. I'm gonna drive up to L's corpse and go get that shriek knife. Not that it matters, just a stupid little knife. That's all we left her with. And then what I'm probably gonna do is try to get John, who I am currently controlling. Oh yeah, she definitely died to the Juggernaut. I think that's a wee bit obvious. Come on, keep chasing me. I need to get him, the Juggernaut, away from her corpse so I can actually loot it. If you want to kill a Juggernaut, you can cheese it by, like, ramming them like that over and over. And if you hit them square on with your trunk, it doesn't totally demolish your car. But knowing that there's a zombie horde coming to my base, I'm definitely happy that I just drove that Juggernaut away from the base, or otherwise it would attack me, which would be bad. Hi, L. And got my knife back.
Lucky idiot.
But you know what? I'm gonna block this door. No one needs to come in that way. What's in my trunk, though? It's fine. Alright, come on, McGrath. We have a base to defend.
I'm not gonna lie. We have a truckload of zombies coming in.
I think this time I'm gonna use like real guns and weapons. Because this could get a little hairy, so. McGrath.
Yeah.
Here is a Hank rifle. Oops. Well, that's not what I meant to do.
Goddamn zombies! Places, people!
Have you noticed that people are looking even less happy than normal?
Shut up, McGrath. No one asked you.
If an old man can keep going, so can you! Fight!
I'm a little worried about him being drafted, because he's not necessarily going to make the best decisions while following me. So, I'd like to dismiss him, but I don't think he's going to allow me to.
So far, so good.
Wasted. Oh, and that's an incoming swarm. Alright, you. Dismiss. There we go. We're good. They're better off not following me.
Will all be zombie food.
So what I need to do is just make sure that any of the specialty freaks...
Can bring out a lot of plague zombies.
I don't think anyone can come in that way, because I blocked it. Okay. I'm trying not to fire if I can help it, so that I save ammo. And also, if I shoot, it makes noise. But if they shoot, it doesn't.
Can't keep this up.
We got more of those motherfuckers incoming.
Oh, that was so sketchy.
Can't do it.
Ow! 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 Get off! Get off! Get off! Goodbye. Worth it. Totally worth it. Taking down a feral like that, but I don't really want to do that twice. Oh, and I'm significantly plagued now. Might make it hard to get that hero. So I got bit.
Just gotta keep this up a little longer.
And we're done.
A while there. I thought we'd had it.
Not bad. Alright, there's a screamer coming in, but the horde's already done. So it's not that much of a threat.
Drop the screamer, now!
Alright, how close I am to hero? Oh, I'm already hero. Great. I can switch off of him then. Perfect. So let's give him the Site of Decay. Food, meds, and switch to McGrath, because McGrath is good to go. So the only non-hero I have is Fisher and McGrath. I don't know what McGrath's hero bonus is. Oh, and he also gave to every panhandler. I bet people are going to like him. So, let's have McGrath do some questing. So what quests do I have? I have Tressie, Ancient, Isby, Marshall. Viewer submitted ideas will be the 5th. So what to do next? 'Tis up to ya. So this guy here has almost no stat gain. Like he's hasn't leveled up much. But given his, yeah, he'll be pretty good once leveled because he's starting from a really good. You know, he's starting with pretty high stats, which is good. I'll give him a skull sword and crossbow, and we're good. McGrath is ready to go. Looks like you guys want me to help the engine makers. So the engine makers is one member of their community has gone missing. And I'll go recover my Maragra or whatever it's called. You can park, like I did, to sort of block some entrances, especially for sieges. But I'm not really worried about sieges too much, because they become a non-issue for this map later on, without spoiling too much. So, the engine makers.
Well, at least we're not suffering an idiot shortage.
Hey,
They're having some morale problems.
To say sorry, if it were actually my fault.
I'm going to schedule them a little lounging break, trying to get them not to fight. So it looks like the runner-up was Isby's quest. So after I do this, if nothing else comes up, I'll do Isby's. This is a bit of a sad story.
That's good news.
Explore the western farmlands neighborhood for Sweeney. So Sweeney was their apprentice, and well, this will be more obvious later. But Sweeney was their like whipping boy might be too harsh of a term, but like a bit of their gopher. Do you lose your hero buildings if you switch heroes? No. So when you unlock a hero bonus, it's a bonus for everybody. So if we take a look at my health here, my health is up because of the hero bonuses of other heroes. So this like these kind of bonuses. What's a better example? Marquetta's. These bonuses, like the 15 max stamina, everybody gets. Because she... You know...
I've already begun here.
She provides it for everybody. So if she dies or gets exiled, I lose it. But...
Thanks.
Oh wow, those zombies just spawn on me. But otherwise, I get to keep it, which is really cool. So it's really important when you're trying to build a functional community that everybody in the community has traits that are manageable and hero bonuses that are beneficial. No, he's not here. Oh, it wants me to use the tower to figure out where he is, I guess.
Is anyone in here?
He's not here. Oh, if you mean leader buildings...
It's no good searching if they're not here.
The some of the leader buildings you can't use if you don't have a leader that is associated. For this playthrough, I want a trader, a trading leader, like a one with trader benefits. TRAD, not TRAT.
When I see a screamer leading a horde, you know what I think? It tells me the Zeds may have an actual hierarchy that we don't yet understand.
So he's not here. Let's search some of the other houses where he could be. I feel like I have a bugged out vagabond. I don't think that vagabond's supposed to be there. Jordan, have you ever finished the Haven quest for Trumbull? Because it definitely makes the builder's bonus worthless completely. Uh-oh. If you're in here, say something quick.
Hey, can you hear me?
Nope, all zombies. Oh boy, I'm getting swarmed pretty hard.
It's no good searching if they're not here.
Don't hurt the car too much. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no point in having the sniper, the builder and leader, the sniper tower on Trumbull Valley. No point at all. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, you don't need to switch leaders on this map.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, there you are.
Hey, come here, will you?
So I have a bit of a option here. Sweeney was bullied by his Enclave, and he wanted to leave. And I can either take him back to the Enclave, I can recruit him, or I can help him leave town. To learn about him, he's an engineer. So, how that helps me is that engineers... Let me read everything that they do. So for engineering, the knowledge of engineering, that allows you to craft suppressors and chokes. So it's not a particularly useful skill because you can just buy suppressors and chokes. It also allows you to reduce some of the costs of that stuff too. So how or what should we do? We can take him back to his Enclave, recruit him, help him leave town. I'm just gonna have a very fast vote here, so I'm not stuck staring at him.
I need to tell you something.
And I do already have a mechanic. So, yep. Engineer is like an advanced mechanic. mechanics splits and goes to engineering or auto mechanics. Auto mechanics is obviously for cars. Engineering is for suppressors and
I need to tell you something.
Chokes. And you want me to help him leave town. Interesting. All right.
I like how you think. I can't
Obtain
leave
a
without
rucksack of
supplies.
food for
If you can get
Sweeney.
me some, I'll be on my way.
All right, let's do that. A ruck of food, huh?
Okay.
Well, I could pull the ruck of food from my own stocks, but I'm not exactly full of food back home, so I think what's best is for me to go shop around at my allied enclaves to see if anyone has food for sale.
Fine. I'm listening. What do you want?
I might have spelled his name wrong, but whatever. You get the idea. Help Sweeney leave town.
Guess I've been thinking about stuff. Old time.
Hey, another conehead.
No, I am not getting nostalgic with Mickey Wilkerson. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure, I get it. Sorry to bother you.
Deadhead, see ya.
Don't shoot my car.
Hey, can we work a trade?
I don't see why not.
How are you?
So, what have you got to trade?
Oh no, it just... I hate when this happens. Yep, the trade broke. And I'm gonna have to control Alt or F4. The problem is the menu music is really loud, so I'm gonna mute my everything but my mic for a second so that the intro menu doesn't blow out your ears. Oh, that was loud. Unpleasant. Very unpleasant. The best leader to have on this map is very dependent upon your difficulty level, I would say. Sneaky. Giraffe. On lethal, I would say trader is definitely the best, by far. But if you're not on lethal, it's kind of up to you. Lethal and nightmare, the harder difficulties, traders really help out a lot. The reason being is you can use a little bit of influence and just call in whatever trader that you need. So you're like, hey, we're low on meds. I'll call in a meds trader. Oh, hey, we're on building materials. I'll call in a buildings trader. Which makes that very, very easy. Hey, Yoda, they want me to pet you.
Whoever's listening, come lend a hand, and I'll owe you.
And I have a mysterious broadcast.
So the end of the damn world wasn't rock bottom. Lovely.
Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Homecoming Lethal, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Rhadamant.com also has my link to Discord, where you can sign up for notifications, announcements, or chat with me in real time. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, everybody.